game of the week about to take place here, everybody, for the Legacy League as we are in Season 2 of the Madden 24 cycle. Big shout out to everybody here vibing with us for this one. This should definitely be a lot of fun as usual with just about every Legacy League game that goes down here. So, interesting situations here going on here in this Legacy League early in the year. So Derrick Henry is in the building, and he is representing the Baltimore Ravens. So this is going to be one of those games that I'm going to kind of look at and see what the running game is going to be all about. Derrick Henry is a guy we already know as far as attribute-wise, ability-wise. He's got that freight train. When freight train gets activated, it's a issue for a lot of people. Mark Andrews, I always talk about him. He's one of my favorite tight ends in the game of Madden, and he's got the yak him up. He's something to be reckoned with, too, when he gets activated. And then they also have that ever-popular defender, Roquan Smith, which I've seen a lot of guys do a ton of work defensively and doing a lot of users with that, using with this guy. And he's a problem. He's a problem, he's got a lot of different attributes. And again, just a team in general, that should be something to contest with here. We're going to see. Because the Colts, they ain't no slouches either. The Colts ain't a slouches either, guys. So we're going to talk about some more stats and everything throughout this game and what's going on throughout the league and all that, because it's imperative that we talk about these things. Legacy does a lot, all right? Legacy does a lot. A big shout out my guy CG. We just covered their Super Bowl and everything. And I mean, it was a great Super Bowl. It was a fantastic Super Bowl. We saw the first champion of the year, and now we're in here in the Season 2, and we get big things like this happen with Derrick Henry coming to the to the Ravens. So it's going to be interesting. Definitely going to be interesting. But look, with that being said, everybody, I'm going to let these guys know to go ahead and start this game up, get this train rolling. I know they are ready. I am ready as well. We got a packed day here today on Snypz TV Gaming. This game is about to take place. We got the HHK game coming up after this game, and then we'll cap off the night tonight. A little bit of an early night tonight, thank goodness, because I need some rest badly. I'm going to talk to you guys about that in just a moment, too, as I just found out that I'm human officially. I just found out that I'm human, and I got called out, and big up to him calling me out right on stream. I love it. I love to be called out when I do something wrong, because I could show everybody that I'm human. All right? And sometimes I screw up, and it's okay. We're going to talk a little bit more about that today as well, man. I like to talk to my leagues that I commentate for so they understand sometimes these things happen. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely looking forward, to get this thing going, guys. So let me see here real quick. Are we supposed to... One moment, guys. Okay. All right, a little bit of confusion here for a moment, but I think we're good to go. I think we're good. Let's see. Yep, we're good to go. All right, we got sound. We got everything. We just need a great game here today, and I think we're going to get one. Lamp and Marty about to get this thing in, guys, and once again, big shout out to everybody here vibing with us here for the Legacy Game of the Week, Week 3 edition, as Lamp and Marty going at it. Both of these guys sitting at 1-1 in the regular season. Let's see how this game turns out. Should be a lot of fun. So kickoff commencing. And the Colts will start off with the football. So Palmer going to bring this out. So it'll be a 1st and 10 here at the 19-yard line. AR5 starting it off here. He's got 430 yards, 5 touchdowns, 5 picks to start the year here in week 3. He comes out here 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. And hands it off here to Taylor and kind of bouncing his way a little bit just for a 1-yard gain. 2nd down coming up. So 2nd down and 9 coming up. Richardson in the gun again. Zigzag route wide open there for Pickens, and he'll get the 1st down on the play. Another newcomer here for the Colts. 1st and 10 here at the 39-yard line. 19-yard gain there and a 1st and 10. So George Pickens' 9th reception on the year right there. His 1st in this game. 1st and 10 here at the 39. Hits him with the play action. And Richardson is going to get the completion there to Downs, and Downs will get down for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down and 1 after the catch by Josh Downs. Rookie out of North Carolina. 2nd down and 1 coming up. Hands it off here to Taylor, breaks to the outside. He'll get the 1st on the play and then some. Nice cut. Taylor on his way. Gets past the 20, fumbles the football, and the Ravens get it back. So the fumble happens, the Ravens get it back. Let's see if it's going to be called or stay a fumble, and the booth review is coming, and it might be overturned, and it will be. Wow. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line. Big shout out my man Shooter in the building. Good to see you, brother. 1st down and 10 here at the 18. And Richardson will lose 4 on that one. 2nd down and 14. Glad he didn't try to swing that one to the outside. That would have been ugly. 2nd down and 14 coming up. This Ravens team defensively, first 2 games, gave up an average of 22 points. Which is good for a top 10 defense. Exactly at the 10 mark in week 3. As Taylor squeezes through the hole there and brings it now to a 3rd and 10 here at the 18. So 3rd and 10. Taylor in the backfield. I thought he might have made a decision to try to go to Pittman on that outside. Decided not to. Got very lucky that ball was dropped. Should have been an interception, but instead it's a 4th down. And he's going to attempt the field goal here and should make it. And it looks like he will. So the Colts get their first 3. 3-0 here for Lamp. So here comes Marnie. So Marnie will come out here starting with Lamar Jackson. He's had 380 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks in the early regular season. As Marnie comes out in the gun, 1st and 10 starting at the 25. Jackson trying to quiet the crowd a bit. Gonna hand it off here to Derrick Henry, again the newcomer. Gets about a 4-yard gain on the play, brings it to a 2nd and 6. Very intrigued to see what happens within this game with the run and attack with Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson at the helm. Second down and 6 coming up here at the 29-yard line. Derrick Henry in the first 2 games, a $131 with 3 touchdowns. This time with the play action. And Bateman with the catch. He'll get the first. Steps out of bounds at the 39-yard line. Who set it down? First and 10. So first down and 10 coming up. Full house set. And this time Jackson's going to try to keep it. He'll lose 3 on the play here. So a second down and 13 coming up. So second down. Jackson back. And forced to let that ball go quick. And that's going to bring it out to a third down. A good job by the defense in holding it down. So a third down, 5-yard gain on that play. Third down and 8 here at the 41-yard line. Jackson in the gun. And back for the pass on a quick height. And that post route wide open there for Flowers. Flowers going to get the catch. Flowers to the 20, 10-5. TTC to the crib for the big-time touchdown. So Marnie able to punch it into the end zone and after the extra point. As they call a roughing the kicker as well. Interesting call. Good start. Save Flowers. Striking while the iron's hot. And we got a 7-3 ball game here in this first quarter. First and 10 starting here at the 25-yard line. Hands it off to Taylor, and Taylor again using that stick work. And it's going to be a first and 10 out the 39-yard line. So first and 10 at the 39. Nice quick pass here to Taylor, and Taylor will get knocked down for a gain of only 3. So a second and 7 coming up. So got to bark the calls out and call them right now. Second and 7. Big shout out my man Aloha in the building. Good to see you, brother. Second down to 7 here at the 42. Going to hand it off here to Pickens. And Pickens will have an unfortunate time there. So a third down and 8 coming up. You're probably sick right now if you don't get that block. You get that block, that's a first down. And that's unfortunate. He's going to have to let this ball go. And looks like he will do just that. Right inside as Palmer will get the first down on the play. So getting ready to end this first quarter. First and 10 here now at the 45-yard line. And that's going to pretty much do it here for the first quarter. So end of the first quarter. Big shout out for the gifted subs, guys. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate you guys once again. Richardson's going to throw this up, and that's way off. So a 2nd down and 10 now coming up. So 2nd and 10 here at the 45. And going to hand this off here to Taylor. Taylor's going to take off. He'll get the 1st down and a couple extra bucks to boot down to the 32-yard line and a new set of downs. 1st and 10. So tackled at the 32 there. The Colts come out here with the 18th ranked offense. These guys average about 29 a game. So not too shabby for the Colts. Especially considering that a lot of players have had high plays here in game today. And talk about a high play. There goes Hamilton with a big interception. So they will get the football back. Ravens just playing great defensively. Big defensive play. So Henry with the toe. Gets a 2nd carry. And a 2nd down and 7 coming up here at the 35-yard line. Again, situation where you're going to have to be careful with both runs. If Derrick Henry gets going, going to definitely have to watch out for both runs. Jackson gets it to Henry here again on the halfback screen, and that'll give him a new set of downs once again. 1st and 10, coming up here at the 47-yard line. Baltimore gets another 1st down. 4-point game here for the Ravens as they continue to drive downfield. Hands it off to Henry again, and Henry pushes his way forward for a gain of about 3 on the play. 2nd down and 7. So 2nd and 7 coming up here at the 50-yard line. Quick pass outside. We caught there. Gets the 1st and then some. Keeps going. And down to the 30-yard line. Mark Andrews injured on the play. Let's see what happens with him. Remember, guys, I talk about him time and time again, how impactful of a player he is on the offensive side. He's a great blocker. And then on top of that, is definitely a great pass catching tight end. And if he loses him for any significant amount of time, it's going to be a problem. And this is a play action here for Jackson. Jackson's going to roll out here to the right side. Finds a wide open OBJ all day for a big-time touchdown. So the extra point coming up, and it's a 14-3 game. And Mark Andrews is out for the game. That is a big loss. You guys are going to see what I'm talking about when I talk about a huge loss not having Mark Andrews. I mean, granted, this is a great play right here, but I'm telling you guys now, the running factor in this game is so vital with how the tight end blocks. And if you pay attention to how that works out, I'm telling you now, losing Mark Andrews for the game, hopefully he doesn't lose him for a tremendous amount during the season. But a dislocated shoulder, he may be out a game, maybe 2. We'll see what happens in the next coming weeks. But nonetheless, losing a tight end like that, it's a big deal. Palmer with the catch here will be a 9.5-yard gain. A 2nd down and inches now coming up here at the 35-yard line. 2nd and inches here at the 35. Guys, again, thank you so much for all the Tier 1 subs, man. We so appreciate you guys. You guys are definitely helping us keep these trains running here at Snypz TV Gaming, and it's greatly, greatly appreciated. Y'all just don't understand. 1st and 10 coming up here at the 40-yard line. So Richardson back for the pass here again, and it's going to hit him on the wheel route, and luckily that is not picked off. It's a 2nd down and 10 now coming up. But that's a lucky situation also right there when you talk about, you know, just making small, minute mistakes here. That could have been a big-time pick. But obviously it's the 2nd down and 10, and Ravens up by 11 points right now. The Colts, they definitely got to take advantage at this point. You know, again, losing a big guy like Mark Andrews for the Ravens, that's going to be a difficult ask to continue to be able to block for the tight end that should be coming in for him. And we'll talk about that in just a moment. 2nd and 10. As he's going to throw this up, that's going to be broken up, incomplete, and that'll bring it now to a 3rd down and 10 coming up. So 3rd and 10. And he's going to toss this up here, and that ball's going to be broken up, incomplete, and that'll bring it now to a 4th down and 10. So the punt unit going to come out. And the Ravens will get the football back, once again, not giving up a touchdown. It's a big deal as Duvernay will start him at the 15-yard line. So if you're just tuning in again, Mark Andrews, dislocated shoulder, out for the ball game. And by the looks of it right now, it looks like more than likely, Isaiah Likely will be the starter now in the tight end spot. As you can see him in the tight end spot there on that right side of the line. And he's going to hand this off here to D-Hen, and D-Hen this time will get a 1-yard gain on the play. A 2nd down and 9 coming up. Shooter says in the chat he's a great backup to have. He's definitely a great backup to have. He's definitely not Mark Andrews, but he's a great backup to have, especially a route-running tight end. He's a guy that's going to be able to definitely get you some speed and get your offense to gel a little bit. He's got 83 speed as a tight end, unless it's higher now due to what's going on within the league. Could be higher now, but if not, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he's like either an 82 or 83 speed tight end. So he's going to be a good tight end for them to have. There's no doubt about that. 3rd down and 3 coming up here to 22. And now has everybody split out. Back for the passer again, and throws this up. Beckham right there for the big catch. He breaks the tackle. OBJ on his way to the 40, 30, 25, 20. Still going, and finally down at the 13-yard line. 1st and 10 at the 13. OBJ breaking tackles, running routes, breaking tackles, and a partridge in a pear tree. 1st and 10 now at the 13. So Jackson again back, and he's going to get the catch there by D-Hen, and Hen will go down at the 4. A 2nd down and 1 coming up for the big acquisition here for the Ravens. 2nd and 1 hit the 4. And the Week 3 game of the week is now officially in the 2-minute warning. The 2nd down and 1 coming up here at the 4. And Jackson hands it off to Henry. Henry's going to push forward, and he will push right in easily for another big touchdown. So 21-3. It's just starting to get a little out of hand here now for the Colts. He's got to get something going here offensively. So 1st and 10 here at the 25. And obviously the damage is done already on this big play right here. And once again, guys, this is a replay. Derrick Henry just gets pushed forward easily for the score. So here comes Richardson now in the empty set. Back for the pass here, and he's going to throw this up, and that is way off. A 2nd down and 10 now coming up. So 2nd and 10 here at the 25-yard line. Tried to get that to Jelani Woods, the tight end. 2nd down and 10 coming up here at the 25. Richardson again back. 4-man rush. They almost get free, and that's going to be broken up and incomplete again. A great job by this Ravens defense. That'll bring it now to a 3rd down and 10 coming up. After the Patrick Queen breakup. So 3rd down and 10.
Here we go.
Buck 48 remaining here in the first half. Richardson, back for the pass. He's going to go down for the count. Nothing was open. As Matabuike will get in there for the sack. It's a 4th and 19, and here come the punt unit again. Ravens with another stop. And it's an 18-point game currently with a buck 15 remaining here in the first half. Duvernay's going to fair catch it at the 36-yard line, and here come the Ravens once again getting back to work. 1st and 10 here at the 36-yard line. Jackson hits it with the play action. And a quick flat play to Ricard, who is their fullback. A 2nd down 11. You don't normally see a fullback on a squad anymore, especially based on how you change up your play call and duties as far as your playbooks and everything else. You rarely see a fullback in position. This time I'm going to hand it off to Henry. And Henry trying to get through that first tackle. And it ends up being now a 3rd down and 7 here. 37 seconds remaining here in the first half. Gain of 3 on the play. And here comes the 16th ranked offense. Ravens average 29 points a game on the offensive side. See if they can get this 1st down. A bit of a wing set. Timeout going to be called. He doesn't like the look. And still a 3rd and 7 here with 37 seconds left. Big shout out my man Budden in the building. Good to see you, brother. Say he loves him some fullback love. Man, it's a rarity now, I'm telling you. It's a rarity to see a fullback get any type of love whatsoever in this game. Fullbacks get love when they're at the 1-yard line. And even then, it's a QB sneak nowadays. So 3rd and 7. Jackson back, good protection. It's going to roll out here to the right side. Not a lot open at all. He has to throw it away. Smart defense. And a 4th and 7 coming up here at the 39. The punt unit will come out. So 4th and 7 here at the 39. Stout, excuse me, with the punt. And Dolan will bring this back with 23 seconds left at the 29-yard line. So here come the Colts again. Button, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, man. I ain't going nowhere. I love this game of Madden, man. Even though I can't play it the way I used to play it, you remember back in the day. I can't play it the way I used to play it, but I still love this game, man, and I love the chess match that this game does. That's why I commentate this, because I love watching these chess matches for some of these younger players, and even some of the old school players that still play the game at a high clip. You know what I mean? I enjoy watching it, and I just love to see the chess match. And most importantly, I like the camaraderie. I like to meet new guys in new leagues. This legacy league, like I do games for them you know, probably like this year especially, it's probably once a week that I do a game for them. And, you know, they hit me, and if I got the time, I knock it out for them. And, you know, big up to this Legacy League, man. They do big things here, man. They have a well-ran, oiled machine type of league. This league has been around for some time, and they definitely have a lot of good guys here in this league. And big shout out to my guy CG as well, the other commentator of this league. Great guy. I love commentating with him, especially with the Super Bowls and everything also. Just a great set of guys here at the Legacy League, man, and big up to these guys, definitely. So a 1st and 10 here at the 48. Get about 8 yards. He's in field goal range. He can make something happen here depending upon what the wind looks like. Richardson barking the calls out. Quick swing pass outside here to Taylor. Good block, and he'll get down to the 40, as we just talked about. 2nd down and 2 with 11 seconds left. There's no timeouts remaining, and realistically, you take one shot and then you kick your field goal. It's a 2nd and 2. You take one shot, you either get out of bounds or you're taking a shot to the end zone. But you got to figure it out right now. Here it is. You got to take your shot. And he took a shot, and he drops the football. The field goal unit's going to come out, I'm sure of it. How in the world do you drop a wide open touchdown? So the field goal unit will come up, and they'll get 3 out of the deal, and I'm sure the Colts are not happy. A second remaining, 21-6. As we get ready to get to the end of the first half. And don't forget, guys, we still got a couple more games here. We got 2 more games here on Snypz TV. Coming up next is going to be the HHK game of the week, so stay tuned for that one. And then we also have, to cap off the night, a game that I said I was going to talk about, and I'm going to talk about it right after this last play of the half. Remember what I talked about when I said I'm human? I'm going to talk about it in just a moment. End of the half here, though. 21-6 as we get ready to start this 3rd quarter. And again, big shout out to everybody here vibing with us for this game of the week here for the Legacy League as we get ready to start this 3rd quarter. Now, going to what I was talking about earlier, guys, I'm talking about me being human. And what I mean by that is this. Guys, I missed the game to commentate today. I talked to guys last night in the Discord. Big shout out to the NCR League, the No Cheese Reloaded League. And, you know, I just got done doing, wild card playoff games for them. We're in the divisional round. I set it up to where it was going to be the Giants and the Panthers, and it was going to be at 12:30 p.m. Eastern time. I missed the game. And there's no excuse. I simply forgot about the game today. Now, I have the past couple nights I've not gotten any sleep. You know what I mean? For reasons obviously I'm not going to talk about, but I haven't gotten any sleep. You know what I mean? But I'm in good spirits. So don't worry about it, guys. Good break up there. It's going to bring it to a 2nd and 10. But I'm in good spirits, guys. Don't trip. I just couldn't sleep. Past 2 nights I just simply couldn't sleep. That's all. You know what I'm saying? But there's no excuse because I didn't miss games the day before when it happened. But I missed games today. I missed a game today. So, again, I sincerely apologize to the NCR family that I just totally forgot about the game. Simple as that. I forgot about it. There's no excuses. There's no, my dog ate it. There's none of that. I completely forgot about the game. That's simple. But these guys, big up to these guys, are able to actually make the game up or help me make the game up tonight at 8 p.m. So that's the final game that we're going to have tonight at 8 p.m. here on Snypz TV Gaming. So again, big up to the NCR family, being respectful. And again, I screwed up. It's as simple as that. I'm human. So the Colts are going to get another opportunity here to try to draw a little bit closer into this game. Can they get it done? Let's see. First and 10 here at the 26-yard line. Richardson in the gun. And gonna hit him with the play action. Defense is right there as they get the hit. And that'll be a second down and 10 coming up. So the Colts a little bit on the struggle here today. Again, no touchdowns yet for this team. They've definitely been on the struggle. Yeah, Shooter, I mean, you know, I can't make no excuses. I can't sit there and say the dog, you know, my dog ate it. Taylor with the tote here, and he'll get an easy first down run. Nice cut inside. And down to the 41-yard line. First and 10 here at the 41. Button said I dropped a wide open TD like that in high school. It still haunts him. Damn, buddy. Wow. It's still haunting you, bro? You probably got guys still talking about it. That's why it's haunting you. That's probably why it's haunting you. Because you still got guys talking about it. That's what it is. My man General Toucan in the building said it'd been an iconic story if your dog actually found a way. Oh my gosh. Third down and 1 here at the 49. You know what? If my dog ate like the hard drive or something, then I could honestly say my dog ate it. I can't do the game. You know what I mean? But I ain't got to worry about that because I don't have a dog yet. Not yet. Nice run right here. He's going to take off. Can he get his first touchdown today? It looks like he will. Running to the crib like his name was search warrant. TTC to the crib for the touchdown. So 13-6. 13-21, excuse me. Apologies. I'm tripping. Big deal on this run here. That gets them right back in the game. And again, guys, we just got done talking about it, that he had to get a spark going. And Jonathan Taylor just showed it. Now let's see what the defense can do. First and 10 here at the 25 as Derrick Henry is playing like the big boy he is. Gets a 6-yard gain on the play. A second down and 4 coming up. Only 32 yards right now, though, for Derrick Henry. I'm looking to see when he's going to break that big run here for the Ravens. Second down and 4 here at the 31-yard line. Rolls that up. That's going to be caught there by Henry. So Henry starting to get the juices flowing here now, and it's a first and 10 here at the 38. Derrick Henry, that's his 5th catch of the day today, so obviously he's going to go to him. Jackson back, throws it up here. It's going to be caught by Flowers. Flowers will go down for another first down. Zay Flowers no longer a rookie. First and 10 here now at the 40-yard line. So another Baltimore first down here. First and 10 now at the 40. Zay Flowers, the leading receiver on this team, coming into this game with a $116 and 2 touchdowns on the year already. As Bateman will get the tote here and get about a 5-yard gain on the play. A second down and 5 now coming up. Second down and 5. Big shout out to Lumber Jackson, man, for the sub, man. Thank you so much, brother, for showing your support here at Snypz TV Gaming. Thank you again. Greatly appreciated. And that's going to be caught there by Beckham. Beckham with a couple big catches here today. And now he gets another first down. So now they're in field goal range at the very least as Beckham's 3rd catch of the day. And the defense having a little bit of a hard time in shutting him down as Jackson stays in the gun. 2 minutes remaining here in the 3rd quarter. And this time Jackson's going to keep it. And he got shook for a moment. It doesn't matter, though. He's able to take off and get the first down. So a first and 10. Lamar Jackson He keeps it, and he yells, "Mama, I'm going the other way!" And he gets the first down on the play. Great job. As he avoids getting mollywopped, as D. Henry will get a 5-yard gain here. Second down and 5 coming up at the 8 with $1:20 remaining here in the third quarter of this game of the week here in the Legacy League. Second and 5 coming up here at the 8. Jackson back. Nice route there to Flowers. Flowers will punch it in right there. Simple for another Ravens touchdown. So a simple drive straight down the field, and it's a 28-13 lead. Eating the defense apart right now on that drive. Lamar Jackson looking good. First and 10 starting at the 25 now for the Colts. Can they keep the spark going on offense and stay in this ball game? First and 10, he hands it off to Taylor. Taylor gets a solid block there and ends up getting 5 on the play. Second down and 5 coming up. Comes right out in the no huddle. Pickens in the slot on the right side. And a timeout going to be called. Somebody doesn't like something. The Ravens didn't like it. He came out, he saw something, and the Ravens did not like it, so he calls a timeout. Smart play. Second down and 5 here at the 30-yard line as Richardson comes out in the gun again. Downs and Pickens on that left side of the field. And the flat, not there. In route, not there. Nothing's there right now. And he's going to try it anyway, and it's picked off. We just said it. Nothing was there. It was there, all right. It was there for Stone. Big play. There was absolutely nothing there. He should have threw the football away. And that's just a bad play. 21 seconds left here in the third quarter. And Derrick Henry will get 3 on the play. A second down and 7 coming up, and that might be the final play of the third quarter. So that interception right there may have sealed the deal here for the Colts. If the Ravens are able to score on this drive, you can almost stick a fork in them based on how the game has been played throughout the day here today. But that's the end of 3. For us in the chat, folks, set time. It is the fourth quarter in this one. Ravens with a big lead right now as we hit the fourth quarter. And again, bad mistake there by the Colts. Gives the Ravens the football back in great field position at the 27. Second and 7 coming up. Jackson back, quick pass, going to be caught by Henry. And Henry trying to leap over the defender. Ends up being a third down and 3 coming up here. 6 catches on the day for Derrick Henry. Third down and 3 here at the 24. Yes, Toucan, absolutely. I would love to. I would definitely love to do that. First and goal at the 1 here. And again, I just talked about it a second ago, guys. If it happens, if it goes down here, if the touchdown happens here, it might be a done deal here for the Colts. And he's going to hand it off to Derrick Henry, and that's just a walk-in. Easy play, easy touchdown. Touchdown. So 35-14. Well, 35-13, apologies. So first and 10 here at the 21-yard line Derrick Henry able to keep it simple. Punch it right in, and that might be all she wrote, folks.
Okay, ready?
So 1st and 10 here at the 21. Nice grab right there. We'll get the first down now at the 39-yard line. Yeah, I don't have a problem with doing that at all. If somebody wanted to come in, you know, as long as they can keep it kosher, keep it clean. You guys, as you guys can already hear, you know, I teeter a little bit, but I always keep it clean. You know what I mean? I know how some of these chats get sometimes, so I got to be careful with that type of stuff. Plus, I don't know who's watching. As Pickens to get a nice catch right there, get another first down here at the 19. But I don't know who's watching. Somebody big could be watching me, man. They might like what they hear, and I might get a call. But if I'm sitting here spewing a whole bunch of foolishness, I ain't going to get that call. So that's how I always play. Nice run here by Richardson. And he stays upright, and he doesn't let go of the football. So it's a 1st and goal down to 4. So Colts coming right back down the field after I just said that this game might be over, that it might be a done deal. But he said, nah, Snypz. Don't talk to me. Don't talk about me like that. I'm not out of this thing yet with 5:08 left. Pickens gets nothing. 2nd down and goal here at the 8. So 2nd down and goal here at the 8. You know what? We can look into doing that too. We'll do that the next game that we do for sure. We'll look into that. As long as I'm not, tied for time, you know what I mean, between the next game and whatnot, I would love to do that. That would be great. And we definitely got to do something like that for your Super Bowls. The Super Bowls, it has to go down like that. We definitely need to do that. 3rd and goal here at the 8. Because you guys' Super Bowls are big, man. You guys' Super Bowls are really big. And that's going to be caught right there, Colts and Jonathan Taylor. So he marches right down the field and says, shut up, Snypz. I got a touchdown. Touchdown. He shut me up quick. I can't be mad at him. He's going to line up for the 2-point conversion. Richardson back, and he won't get it. It's 35-19. Still a lot of work here, but the fight's there. I got to give it to him. The fight is definitely there. Let's see if we can get a stop on the defensive side. 4:22 remaining in the ball game. 1st and 10 starting at the 25-yard line. Big shout out my man Cali Bucket, the building, man. Good to see you, Cali. Thank you so much for the sub, brother. Greatly appreciate you. And big shout out to On the Clock Radio for the sub. Apologies, I actually read that wrong, so I do apologize for that. But thank you so much for giving that sub again, brother, man. Thank y'all all for all the subs, man. Again, y'all keep the lights running here. Y'all really do. I'm telling you guys, you got to really think about it. Think about it for a minute. I'm married to a beautiful woman, and that woman allows me to do this. You know what I mean? So I got to say thank y'all. I really do. Because if I didn't get anything at all, there's no way she would allow me to do this every single day. Oh, boy, that's big. Let's see what happens to Derrick Henry. That's the 7th catch of the day. It's a 4th down. He's giving the ball up here. So now the Colts have a shot at making it a little bit closer. But the biggest factor now is Derrick Henry being injured. This is week 3 of the game of the season. If Derrick Henry is out for a significant amount of time, oh my goodness. This big transition here to Baltimore could be a problem. Let's see what happens. He's out for the game, a high ankle sprain. So he might be out a couple weeks. So he's out for the game with a high ankle sprain. So he might be gone for a couple of weeks. That's huge. That's a big deal. Now, if I'm not mistaken, he still has J.K. Dobbins unless he got traded over to where Derrick Henry was, if he was still in Tennessee. I'm not sure if he was or not. But I think he still has J.K. But if he doesn't have J.K., I don't know. It's going to be crazy. And Palmer's right there for the catch. Oh, boy, we might see a comeback here. Another big touchdown. So another two-point conversion coming up.
The Colts will line up for the two-point conversion. 19 Lions.
It's a 10-point game now. He can make it an 8-point game. This is important. And Richardson will not get it. Wow. That was a very important two-point conversion because now it remains a 10-point game. But this is a big deal here. Big touchdown. He's back in the game. He's in the mix. And here we go. He's going to try the high point onside kick. There it is. And he will get the catch and gets knocked down at the 44-yard line. So 2:28 left. And Raymond dislocated elbow for the Colts out for the game. What is going on with the sliders here today? Wow. 1st and 10 at the 44. Jackson back to work. And hands it off here to J.K. Dobbins, his first total of the day. -2 on the play, a 2nd down and 12. So J.K. now going to get some more work in. Obviously, Derrick Henry, if you're just tuning in, Derrick Henry, high ankle sprain, out for the ball game. It happens here in the 4th quarter with Baltimore having a pretty substantial lead as we get ready to hit the 2-minute warning. So the Ravens may walk out with a win today, but they're going to walk out very much injured. They lost Derrick Henry on offense, and they also lost Mark Andrews, I believe, late in the 1st quarter for the rest of the game. So, 2 key injuries here for the Ravens. And let's see if this offense can continue to shine throughout the upcoming seasons. He does have Gus Edwards as well, too. I did forget about him also. But let's see if they can keep this thing going. Next week, it's a high ankle sprain. I don't think Derrick Henry's coming back next week. I don't think he's coming back. I could be wrong, but I don't think Derrick Henry is coming back next week. 3rd and 13 here at the 46. And hands it off here to Dobbins. Dobbins going to take off and goes down. And Nick Cross for the Colts is now injured. It's a 4th and 2. They're at the 36. They can try the field goal and make it a 13-point game. Let's see what happens here with a $1:53 left in the game. So 53-yard attempt coming. Kick is up. And that kick, money. And a broken hand for a Colts player. Now he's out for the game. 38-25. So 1st and 10 coming up here at the 23-yard line. So Colts get the ball back here. Let's see if they can punch in another score. It's a 13-point lead. And he's going to go down for the count with a $1:40 remaining. Roquan Smith, we talked about him before the game even started. What type of defensive player he is. He shows it right there. A 2nd and 21 coming up here at the 12. Clock continuing to go here. 1 timeout remaining for the Colts. And he might be just understanding that this might be a done deal. And that is a nice catch at the 42-yard line. A 1st and 10 coming up here. Nice catch by Woods, Jelani Woods. Clock is continuing to go.
Down, Colts.
And looks like they may just want to try to just get out of here. No more injuries. And I think both of these teams are probably feeling that way right now. As he's going to throw this up here to George Pickens. He'll get the catch and down at the 11-yard line. And he's going to come right back out. 5 seconds left. And let's see what happens here. And he'll get one more shot at the end zone. And there it is. He'll make the catch and punch in a big-time touchdown.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Matt Gay on 40 points.
So he is able to get a touchdown here with 0 ticks on the clock, and he does make it a 6-point game. So, done deal in this one, folks. 38-32 is the final count in this ball game, and it was a good game. I mean, it was a good game at the end of the day, guys. It was a very good game. All right, a very good game. But obviously, Marnie getting a big win here today, man. Congratulations to Marnie as he gets it done. 38-32, the final count in this ball game. The game of the week here for the Legacy League. A great game indeed, everybody. And, man, I had a lot of fun here once again, man, as I always do. I always do. Anyway, guys, look, we're going to go ahead and get ready for this next game that we have to do in just a moment. Again, big shout out to everybody that came through. Thank you guys for the subs. Thank you guys for all the likes, for everything that you continue to do here for Snypz TV. Legacy family, I love y'all. Thank y'all again. Everybody's not a part of Legacy, I love y'all too. Thank you for being here once again. We got another game coming up at 6:45 p.m. It's going to be for the HHK Game of the Week. Their first time, excuse me, my bad. Their second time, no, their second time here. No, actually, this is their first full season here at Snypz TV Gaming. We just did last Saturday. We did their championship Saturday night. If you did not see it, guys, go to the YouTube page. Go to Snypz TV Gaming on YouTube. Look up the HHK Championship Saturday night. We went for a cool 3 hours. They did the AFC Championship, NFC Championship, and Super Bowl. And the dope thing about it, and I got to turn it down when I say this, guys. The dope thing about it was totally live, okay? It was a live event in the same household. Everybody switching PlayStations, kind of like LAN parties like we did back in the day. I'm just saying. That was bonkers. I loved it. And I'm telling you guys now, if you've never done that in the past, there's nothing like a live event. Nothing like it. And it was a blast to commentate that for those guys last Saturday. So, guys, definitely check that out, man. And, man, with that being said, guys, we're going to get on out of here and go get ready for this game. Again, Legacy family, again, thank you so much once again for the opportunity to call this game for you guys. And, man, we're going to see you guys next Legacy game. All right? We got 2 more games tonight here on Snypz TV. Come through. Come vibe with us. Thank you so much. We greatly appreciate y'all. Again, everybody that's come here and showed me support, thank you guys so much. We're out here, guys. We'll catch you guys in about 15 minutes. We're out. Slide, folks.